What's up, guys? Kyle here with Crypto Theory. All right, second time filming this video because the first one, my recording software kind of lost it, basically. So second time filming this right here, and we are talking low cap gems. Okay, it's kind of become our Sunday tradition over the last couple months here, where we bring you guys some low cap gems on Sundays, and you guys seem to really like that. Okay, or at least we believe that they are low cap gems. You know, it remains to be seen. As always with these, not professional financial advice, and it's definitely one of those things I want you guys to know before we jump into this, guys. These are lotto tickets. These are throwing darts right here. Okay, these aren't the big projects like Cardano, Polkadot, Ethereum, Bitcoin, you know, the big ones that we love to talk about, and, you know, always kind of talk about utilizing those as the main investment vehicles in crypto. These right here are if you have some extra funds available and you're okay with it either potentially mooning or dropping like a rock and going to the floor, then these might be ones worth looking into. Okay, so again, as always, not professional advice. So before we jump in, guys, make sure to smash the likes if you like these type of videos right here, and then subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Turn on those notifications. With that being said, let's jump right in. Let's get you what you came for. Okay, so Define, I'm not even sure how they pronounce it, network, guys. This thing is a baby. It literally is less than a week old. CoinGecko can't even give us a percentage in terms of the 7-day. However, we can get a pretty good idea where this thing started and where it's been. Okay, all-time low 55 cents, almost 56 cents. All-time high 664. Okay, so this thing has seen some major action early on. Now, interesting, because we know it's been as high as 664. It is down a little bit below $6 right now. Not me saying that you should buy it right now. Obviously, guys, at the very beginning of projects, a lot of times you will get those big pumps. Okay, you don't want to be caught. You don't want to be that person that gets caught trying to catch a falling knife. Okay, so excuse me. What would I do in this situation? For me, I would probably wait it out personally. However, I do think that I like this project, and I do think that it's something worth keeping an eye on and putting it on your radar. Okay, so if it was me and you hadn't gotten into it at the very beginning, I would maybe wait it out to see if this thing does drop, because you know, a lot of times there will be a drop as the early investors get their profits and take them. Okay, the interesting thing though, again, $20 million in overall trading volume, 24-hour volume, so pretty high for, I mean, we don't know what the market cap is, but pretty high trading volume for what we would assume is maybe a little bit lower cap of a project. Okay, so what is this project? What does it deal with? Okay, well, you can see right here, it's building a network of DEXs across multiple layer 1 and layer 2 blockchains. This allows Define, whatever it is, to plug into multiple liquidity sources across chains, including the cross-chain liquidity ecosystem being developed by Router Protocol. Okay, I really like this website because it's easy to navigate. When I scroll up or scroll down, it doesn't go up or down the page. It just moves across, across the screen, which I think is pretty cool. So this is the most important part of it right here. This kind of gives you a layout of what this is. Okay, Define, whatever it is optimized for supporting ultra-fast, gasless transactions across top multiple chains. Okay, so this thing is built on the Polygon blockchain. However, it's going to be expanding into Binance Smart Chain, Avalanche, Polkadot, Algorand. I mean, some of the biggest and best projects in all of crypto. So very exciting stuff right there. Very interesting. Okay. Also, I mean, take a look at the liquidity. Over 200 million in liquidity already. 24-hour volume over 34 million. Very, very interesting project right here. They already have a working product. They have an exchange right there. I mean, DEXs are blowing up, guys. They are, you know, just crushing it right now. People love them. We all love them. And this looks like, hey, could potentially be a winner. We'll find out. All right, next we have Plasma Finance. Okay, this is another one. I'm pretty bullish on this one. Sitting right now, overall market cap 25 million. That's nothing. Okay, guys, that is nothing compared to some of these larger projects. And you know, this does a similar thing to some other projects that we've already talked about on this right here. However, it is interesting nonetheless, and I think that there is potential for some significant gains for it in the future. Okay, so right now sitting at, what was it, 16 cents. We know that it's already been to 42, almost 43 cents right there. So already that's like a 2.5, 3x from where it's previously been, and that was only a month ago. Okay, so guys, we know where this thing's been. Where could it potentially go as this market really, as we're kind of getting into the second half of this bull run, as this thing really heats up? What's the potential of this? I mean, you know, just look at it. You could see there could be some great potential. And over the last 30 days, down 51%. Okay, so it's on a significant correction. You know, not professional advice, but it could be a time, if you like this project, you might want to kind of take a look at it, okay? So what is it? Well, let me get back up to the top here. Sorry, guys, I was kind of looking down through it earlier, and again, like I said, I actually had filmed this previously, and then my recording software kind of screwed up, so we're doing it again. You can see right here, Plasma Finance, easiest way to invest in DeFi. Okay, it's your home for decentralized finance. Invest, store, and manage any DeFi token with ease. So then you start kind of going down through here looking, I mean, beautiful layout of it. Oh, by the way, they have a working app, which, again, very, very rare a lot of times for these smaller cap projects. So a rarity among that, they do have a working app. And you go down through here, I mean, like I said, great layout of the website, everything you need in one place, portfolio management, liquidity pools, lending and borrowing, cross-chain asset swap, DEX and swap aggregator, fiat on and off ramp. Great layout, looks great, looks easy to use. Fiat ramps, it's got right there, best rate from top exchanges, 24/7, 365, tons of assets. Excuse me, and then tons of payment methods right there. And then you can see best yield strategies all in one place. They have auto calculators, and you can choose your ROI that you're looking for. So, I mean, lots of different, lots of different options right there. I mean, to me, it just looks like a cool project. I think that it deals with a space that is growing very, very quickly. I mean, DeFi in general growing very quickly. Liquidity pools, anything like that growing very, very quickly. And I think that this is one at that low of a market cap, and they do have a working app, and they have a bunch of other projects that they are working on. Definitely one I think keep on your radar. Okay. Last but not least, Internext, okay? INXT is the ticker for it. So what's the most interesting thing to me about this project? Well, again, look at, I mean, very similar to what we just saw with Plasma Finance, PPay there. It's, almost 60% down in the last 30 days, okay? We know literally just over about a month and a half ago, this thing was at $47, okay, and some change. Right now it's at $8. So let's see, 8 times 6 is 48. That was at 47. So, yeah, this is like a 5.5, 6x from where it's already been, not that long ago. We know where this has been. So it has the potential just to get back to there, could be huge, okay? It's an Ethereum-based project. You guys know how I feel about that. I'm very bullish on Ethereum and very bullish on many of the projects that are built on Ethereum. What ultimately is this right here? Well, I look at this very similar to like a Filecoin or Coin type of thing. Store your files in complete privacy. Okay, it's a little bit different. We're going to get into that here in just a second. But it's a zero-knowledge file storage service based on absolute privacy and uncompromising security. Okay, so you can sign up and get 10 gigabytes absolutely free anytime, but then you go down through here. So they already have plans on here for you. So this part of it's a little bit different than those other two projects, but the concept of what this project's all about is very, very similar. Okay, so you can see right here, doesn't look to be that expensive, and you can get as much storage as you think that you're going to need. Then you go down here, designed to protect your privacy. Uploaded files are client-side encrypted and then fragmented into small pieces. Only you have your decryption key, which retrieves your fragmented files. We go down through here. Your data is yours to share. Services like Dropbox, Google Drive, OneDrive, Apple iCloud all have permission to access your data. With this right here, it features zero-knowledge encryption, meaning that only you can ever access your files. Very, very interesting right here. Cloud-based storage is insanely popular right now. It's absolutely needed, and it is the future. It's the now and it's the future. So again, something right here that deals with a use case that is ever growing and very, very popular. And we already have seen where this project's been not that long ago, and where it's at right now, it's on a huge decline. So again, very similar to what we saw with Plasma Finance. Guys, not saying that, yes, you need to go buy this right now. Just saying keep an eye on it because it's on a significant dip, and we do know where this has been previously. Okay, so guys, with that being said, that's all I've got for this video right here. Let us know in the comments below, do you have any of these projects already in your portfolio? If not, are there any that interest you that you may be picking up at some point? So let us know also if you have any suggestions of videos that you want us to make in the future, and any coins that you want us to cover in those. So with that being said, guys, have a great rest of your day. We'll catch you in the next one.